Hey everybody, welcome back to the EQN Sports Desk, all driven by Holiday Auto Group. I am Dru Stewart. All of this coverage is brought to you by our friends at Ranch Fuel. This is big right here. I'm at a cow horse show talking to my pal, the cutter, Adan Banuelos. Buddy, big day.
Yes, sir. It was a huge day.
It was a huge day, man.
No, man. Hey, you don't even. Yes, sir.
I know. We talked about this, and this. We're emotional guys, but to see what you did out there today, Adan, truly, I mean, there's a lot of us out here that are huge fans of yours. You know, I don't. You and me go back to the first time I ever called your name in the arena at Rancho, Adan. I mean, that was a long time.
Oh, you called me like 3 different names. Yes. I think one time
come on,
like
3
Saddam one time.
Saddam, yeah, just one time. Just one time. But, man, I mean, this is cool. Everybody went nuts today. You know, we all know you rope good. You've roped good forever. So, speaking of that, Cook and Monty and I were talking about the roping at the finale.
Yeah, that's funny.
That was a mess.
That's funny.
That was fun. But,
yes, sir.
Man, to come out here on your cow horse run, tell me about today, brother.
So, well, you know, this show's always been a little scary, you know, for me, which is why I keep getting in. And it's scary because I've ridden horse my whole life.
Sure.
My whole family has. Sure. And I've had a lot of people around me that have believed in me, and they've given me opportunity and some great horses to ride, but in the cutting. And so, in my opinion, like, it's hard to tell people to, you know, grow a pair and gain the courage and like step out of your comfort zone and this and that. And for me, in this moment, like right now, it's a little more, you know,
it means a lot,
scary.
doesn't it? Yeah.
Well, it's a little scarier right now, but that's why it means so much more. And
Sure.
the fact that my dad owns the horse, and I know for a fact, like my dad put something in this horse. That this horse really loves his job, you know, like loves it. And so it's been an emotional deal because, like I said, this show means so much to me, and I've had so much respect for these people, and I don't want to take anything away from the NCHA fraternity or nothing away from the Snaffle Bit fraternity, nothing like that, but nobody really knows how much goes into a show like this with that many different events and one horse and one bridle and you know, the dates and stuff. And like, I feel extremely blessed, and I some angels have 4 legs, you know, and like it was a great day for me.
Yeah.
A great day. I've been in a lot of arenas and had a lot of luck, and I've been very blessed, but I don't know if I felt this way before.
I've seen you a lot over the years. When you were walking down this hall here an hour ago or whatever, I've never seen you like that. And I know you're an emotional guy.
Yes, sir.
I know you are.
Sir.
You are. I've never seen you like that.
Yes, sir.
You've done this on the biggest stage. I mean, you are one of the guys in the NCHA from top to bottom, and it's very, very cool. And I tell you what, as a friend of yours and a fan of yours, to see you in this moment and to see you, the respect that you truly have for this, it is. We've got the timed event championships here in a week up in Guthrie. This is your guys' timed events.
Yes,
this
sir,
is
exactly,
tough. This is your guys'
exactly.
Iron Man. There's nothing else like it.
Yes, sir.
In this entire industry.
Yes.
And like you say, you're not taking anything away from the cutting futurity or
No.
any of that or the snaffle bit. This is its own animal.
Everything that we've been through, like every fraternity is hard, you know, and sometimes we make it harder than it's supposed to be.
Sure.
But in this deal, like, you know, the ability to maintain some confidence and courage after, you know, you've got a good score in the cutting, and then you come back in 210 the reining, which might be my highest score ever in the reining.
So it kind of feel like a win anyway.
No, well, yes, well, 1,000,000%. Like, I mean, the fact that I didn't break a major rule, like I had pom-poms in here. But, you know, and then to come back and the cattle were fast in the roping. Like, we know we're not coming back from a broken barrier, so I double checked, you know, that we're not doing that. And thank goodness this horse somehow grew wings, and that arena was getting real short on me all of a sudden.
Happens fast.
The cow's going that way, the wall's coming this way, and it's just a thing. But it's a real life lesson about how no matter where you are in life and everything that's going on around you, and how one run, which I've never had a clean run in private or public.
Seriously?
Down the fence.
Down the fence?
Never, ever.
Are you kidding?
I promise you.
Adan, for real.
So
In the practice pen, anywhere else?
I promise you. Yes. And
Wow.
that's how beautiful this country is, and how great God is, and how much horses can just take you from a certain place to another place like that quick,
Yeah.
And watching my dad cry and my mom and sisters and it's a thing, it's a thing that not everybody will get, but if they ever get to experience it, like, it's a thing.
I love that a guy that from the outside looking in, people could say there's nothing more that Adan Banuelos can achieve on a horse, and you did it today.
Oh, bro, it was huge.
You want to watch it again?
I didn't know. I thought I broke the rules. Hey, so I'm making the second turn, and some guy goes, and I could hear everything at this moment.
So it just airs you out right there.
100%, because every year they come up with or I find a new rule, The
hard way.
Yes. And I'm like, what happened this time, And I got to wait 364 days to find out again. And this year, this guy, for all I know, he fell down the stairs and he was,
just stubbed his toe or something.
He stubbed his toe, but I thought he was telling me I did the wrong thing. So then I changed sides on this cow. So maybe I should thank the guy. But
thank you, guy.
Short,
thank you, guy.
Whoever you are, like two-legged angels, four-legged angels, but anyways.
So no kidding. At the end of that run, you're still like, I don't know what I've done right now.
No, bro. You have no idea. I've never celebrated after anything the way that I did while still on the horse and watching the next gentleman coming in, which was the guy giving me advice in the back.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm like, hey, what happens if you do this? He's like, here. He's like, just stay close to the cow.
You're like,
and I'm like, okay, like all this other complex advice is getting old.
Just stay close to the cow.
That we'll work on that right now, and because I told Kelby's been Justin showed this horse last year,
okay,
and which was huge, for my family, for my dad, for the horse and everything, and Kelby's he's right down the road, so Kelby's had the horse the last 2 months, and then after the winter bash, I went to LA for a couple of days, and my dad called me and he said, how's that horse feel? And I said, well, I thought you were working him. He's like, I thought you were working him. So we didn't do nothing with this horse for a few days. Yeah. And none of us knew, and but anyways, like what my dad put into that horse, the desire to work a cow and the desire to go, it's a real compliment to. There's so many things that we try to do now with a horse that get the rib out of the way, get the what's proper, this and that, but nobody really thinks about putting the eagerness to do the job into a horse, because that horse today felt like he would jump off a cliff to hold a cow for me, but like it was beautiful. It was beautiful. Like the feeling that I have inside of me right now is so beautiful right now. Yeah,
that's awesome. I tell you what, buddy, I want to relive it with you right here. Let's watch this.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Let's do it.
We might have to redo this whole video because I'm.
No, man, this is perfect. This is real right here. All right, talk to me about this horse right here.
Well, I'm reliving it with you because I have no idea what happened, dude. Like it was.
Is this the first time you've watched it again? Really?
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, he's a good-looking rascal, isn't he, Don?
He's so beautiful. If the horse Spirit off the cartoon
that's kind of
was in real life, this horse looks just like that horse.
Yeah.
Like he is gorgeous. And then coming down the alleyway, like he's prancing like we're at a 4-H pony ride show, and everybody else's horses are calm and this and that. And I'm like, dude, at least act cool, Like we already know we're here to get our ass kicked, but like just not advertise it,
I love this, Adan.
No, like it's something else. It's really.
And you hear it
really
right
something
here.
else.
Adan Banuelos.
There was a sense
How
of relief right there, and I didn't know if it was a zero or not, but I knew my horse and I were leaving the arena at the same time and together. So
Yes.
I was like, thank you. Yeah. Look, I was
Man.
going out the other.
Yeah,
gate,
you're
bro.
I see that. You're heading
got
out with
vertigo.
the steer. I saw
Yeah.
that. Yeah, you're heading out with him.
Yeah.
And then right in here, getting ready to announce your score.
Did
Oh,
you already
my
see
goodness.
this?
I haven't.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell you what, dude.
How about
I felt
two
Oh, yeah.
28
Oh.
on the round, $10,000 right now.
no, hey, right
Unbelievable,
past
huh?
that gate. I say, this is America.
Man.
I start saying, I'm like, if you can't do it in this country, you're never going to do it, you know? And I'm Mexican, bro. You know? Yeah. Like, I mean, it was a beautiful thing. It was a beautiful day. Yeah.
Buddy, I'm so thank you for coming back up here. I mean it, Adan,
I was
because
scared shitless.
you know what? God, this is real. This is what it's all about. This is real. This is you guys are on their backs every single day for hours and hours and hours. You got 100+ horses in the barn. This is what you do day in and day out. Like I said a minute ago, there's no stage in this industry that you haven't been on, from the biggest to the biggest to whatever. And to have you come up here on your dad's horse and be this emotional, it means something. It means something to everybody else, not just you, because we look up to guys like you that are doing it.
Thank
and
you.
it is so cool to see how much this still means to you after the hours, the days, I mean, the years now, the decades that you've put into this game.
Yes, sir.
And to have
And
you
thank
have
you
a
for
moment
saying
like
that.
this,
Yes, sir.
Adan, it's cool. It
Yes, sir.
fires guys like me up. Like,
Thank
man,
you, man.
I want to have that in my media career. I
Yes,
want to
sir.
achieve that feeling in my media career, because that's why we play this game, is for those moments.
Yes,
and you
sir.
know as well as I do, they don't come very often.
No, sir. No,
They don't come very
they
often.
don't. And I've seen you interview a lot of winners, you know, and I know that before you were interviewing, you were on the other side of it, and you were competitive, and like you put a lot into it, you know, and I know your family and you, and like it's a lifestyle.
It is.
You know, it's a lifestyle. So it's not like, oh, there's a hobby and we didn't have a good day at the hobby. No, this is like
this is what we
your
do.
entire life. And I mean, since I was in the womb, I've been riding horses,
Yeah.
you know, and to be anywhere near my heroes,
Right.
you know, like I saw some great people just have way better chances, way better opportunity, way better horses, way better preparation, more time into it. And just God said, not today.
Mm-hmm.
And for some reason, he said, hey, man, here's a little treat, you know, like keep
Yeah.
your chin up and chest out and let's go, you know. And like I think that God has a funny way of showing us life lessons, and so do horses, you
Yeah.
know, and so
Yeah.
do especially cows. Damn, forget about that. But I will tell you, there's not a lonelier feeling. Well, I do know one lonelier feeling, which is a little, you know, different. But when you walk into that reining pen and there's not a cow, there's not a nobody in there, dude,
Oh,
you
boy.
feel like you've got like a year without water in the Sahara Desert,
I
bro.
bet,
Like
man.
it is lonely, and you
don't have
trying
the
to
corner
count
help.
to 2. Okay, to 2, and I practiced this pattern on every horse I could get on. Big, fast, small, slow. Big, fast, change. And then I get in here and they're like, no, it's too big, fast, small, slow, change. And I was like,
Wait, what?
yeah, you're going to drop this shit on me right now. You know? Yeah. And, but anyways, like at some point, like life kind of gets you just enough to where you just say, hey, God, like just
Help me.
here we go.
Yep.
You know, here we go. And you do better things whenever you're not scared anymore.
Yeah.
You know, like, but some of the insecurities and the scared things that have happened to me lately have been the biggest blessings.
Mm-hmm.
And I could not imagine or dream of a better place, to be honest, for my spirits to be lifted. And I will walk out of here making every person feel good, you know? Yeah.
Good on you, pal.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. No, thank you. Yeah.
Thank you,
I can't
pal.
believe we're doing this right now. This is crazy.
I tell you what, everybody, this is Adan Banuelos. This is my friend, and he's been through a lot. And to have you come up here, and do this, oh pal, I mean it. It means something. It means something about what a champion does. It means something about humility. It means something about somebody that truly loves this sport and loves these animals. You know as well as I do, and I've said this a few times, that we have the bald eagle in the United States as our symbol. The real symbol should be the horse.
Yes, sir.
It is what plowed our fields. It is what fought our wars. 100%. And this is the greatest animal that there is on God's green earth.
Yes, sir.
And to have you come up here and celebrate this time that is so special to you and your dad, you know.
No horses, no me.
Yeah.
My family, you
Yeah.
know, my whole family.
Yeah.
And in my opinion, the Cowboys' original athlete, you know, like, I mean, maybe Fred Flintstone beat us, but besides that, like, before baseball, basketball, soccer, whatever you want, hockey, anything, you know, like, Cowboys are the first one, you know, that started competing on an athletic sport.
Yep.
And just because we were smart enough to get on four legs,
Yeah, right.
you know, instead of doing this running around or skating around, like, heck yeah, you know, and the way that the world is accepting us right now, is a real blessing and an opportunity for us to ride the wave, you know, and like we all get waves. Sometimes waves coming against you, and sometimes you get a wave that's taking you, and you better ride the wave because you never know what life has, you know, and tomorrow could be it, or you know, like I've just seen a lot of people that I really respect that I thought were going to do a lot of great things and deserved great things, and the wave never came, you know, and their chin stayed up because it's a fucking cowboy.
Yep.
You know, that's a cowboy in my opinion.
Yep.
Like, worst day, you make somebody feel good.
Yep.
On your best day, you be quiet, you open the door, and you make sure everybody's all right, you know.
Yep. Well, everybody, no truer words have ever been spoken, and buddy, it is my honor and pleasure to sit here with you. My honor to call you a friend. I'm proud of you.
Same here.
I know there's a lot of
Thank
people,
you.
pal, that look up to you and what you do, and you're working your tail off. And good job, man. Hey,
Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you, my
That's
man.
a pretty cool $10,000 right there. And
Oh,
I know it ain't about
best
the money.
10,000.
It's a huge 10,000, ain't it?
Huge,
It's
yes.
a huge $10,000.
They said I've won $8 million, dude. This 10,000 is like teeter-totter.
Yeah,
which
right.
one? Which
Yeah.
one's more important right
Hey,
now?
you know what I love? Speaking of that, so Adan Banuelos, and she's got your rider's lifetime earnings right here. Well, it's in the cow horse, 27,000. I said we haven't seen that number next to Adan's name in about.
I think they added a number. I think it's like 2,700 or $2,700.
Yeah. Like you said,
I have no idea when that money showed up.
she might have just made it up. She borrowed some from your horse.
It's called pity, and I appreciate her.
She
knew I needed
just
something.
moved that decimal point over a few.
Hey, but I will tell you, I went to the Snaffle Bit fraternity without ever doing a lead change before, and I went straight from Carol Ward from Rancho, you know, where we met, and drove from there to there, and Chris Dawson, dude, I said, hey, Chris, will you help me? He's like, all right, well, how's he changed leads? And I'm like, man, we're going to find out together, you know. And so I won the level 1, and I know I joke around a little bit. I know where that number come from, but I won the level 1, and I was second in the intermediate, and I was, you know, who knows, a point or a mile from the finals. But when everybody got done with their reining pattern, and they like shake out the rein, and this horse is just walking out all calm and sweet and professional. My horse looked like a barrel horse going down the lane at the NF bar, dude. He was like, where's this gate? And we were sideways loping. I could never get him to side pass anywhere until the gate was over there. And, I mean, and his name's Cat Diesel, and, like, the horse taught me a lot. And there's been a lot of people around both industries that I've annoyed some people with questions, you know. I really have. And, like, especially when it's getting real close, you know, like this Boyd out there a minute ago, I'm like, Boyd, what did you just do to your horse's feet or whatever? And he's like, you're fine, you know. And I said, when should I go down there? He's like, well, when do you go? I was like, I don't know, like 7 more. He's like, probably head down, you know. Yeah, so
I love it.
This place gives me vertigo, bro.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Well, man, thank you so much. Thanks for taking your time to come up here. And where do we end up? 4th overall or something coming in? Just whatever. Somewhere, doesn't matter. Tied for 5th. Going into the finals, old buddy. How about that?
How
about that?
Dreams happen, yeah.
Well, we can't wait to watch on Saturday night.
Well, no, nobody watch. Yeah, we're going to shut off the
shut
internet.
The stream off.
Yes,
We'll just let everybody know how it shakes out. Just go do it again, pal.
No, it's all good. I'm so blessed to be. I love nerves.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you're not nervous and you don't care, and like I pray for nerves, I love nerves. And then when you get them, all of a sudden you're like, oh shit, what do I do with it? You know? But I'm looking forward to it, and I'm very, very excited. And the fact that I'm doing it on my dad's horse, and yeah, it means the world to me. And I'm very grateful for everything you guys do, and supporting people and showing other people what we do. Like, you've got a huge job on your shoulders, you know, and it means a lot to all of us, whether it's me or the next guy or anybody. Like, I love watching what you do, and it means a lot.
Well, that goes both ways, pal. Well, congratulations, man, on winning that 10 grand. But like you said, it did 8 million or 10 grand. It's not about that. It's you guys went out and made a great run. I love this. Is the greatest story we've heard so far up here for the week. And we're easing down towards that Saturday night, everybody. So be looking for Adan Banuelos and this great horse.
Thank y'all.
All right, buddy. Well, friends, that is going to conclude this episode of EQN Sports, all driven by Holiday Auto Group, presented by Ranch Fuel. And we'll be seeing Adan on Saturday night. We'll catch everybody here in a little bit.